Okay. So
Sup internet.
sup internet. Let's get a gesture for this. What's the best internet gesture there is? It's Prance. Oh my god. Well, that's perfectly normal.
Yep. It's so much better than the dance animation.
Yes.
Anyway.
That is pretty terrible. So in this episode, we're going to be going after the signature monster of the Monster Hunter franchise, the Rathalos, who's been the poster boy for, God, since PS2 years. Big red monster. And not only are we going to be going after him, we are going to be going after him in a volcano. Yeah.
This is both like the first time I've hunted this thing and the first time I've been to that zone, so...
Yep, so you're going to be terrified, scared, and stuff.
Yep.
But it's okay because I have a coffin as a hunting horn.
Oh, great.
Yeah, so everything will be fine. Also, I'm wearing armor made 100% out of this thing's wife, so... we'll be fine. We'll be fine.
We might be fine. Whoa. Whoa.
This is the volcano. Look how... That's just awesome.
Crazy blood moon and...
Yeah, I don't know what's up with the moon. Like, you can't see that moon anywhere else in any of the zones, but for some reason in the volcano, giant moon. Yeah, well, of course.
Is it always nighttime in the zone, or...?
I don't even know if this is nighttime or whether it's just a sort of scorched, ash-filled...
I guess, like, you filled the sky with enough ash, then...
Our ash will block out the sun.
Oh, I took both the whetstones.
That's alright, I've got more. Did you take your antidotes?
Yeah. Well, I've got 10 on me. Wait, why would I need that?
Well, Rathalos and Rathian are very similar. So, yeah, there will be some poison and such.
You got Psycho Serum on you?
I do indeed. If you give me a moment. My Psycho Serum says the Rathalos is in 4. Really? 4?
4?
It's quite close. Okay, let's go take this guy.
I'm guessing like 8, 9, and 10 is like the lava areas.
Anywhere that's like from the orange line upwards is the lava areas.
Okay. So it's not like the sand zone where there's just...
Hey, Rathla. Wrath. Hey, get out of the way, Popos. I want you. Hey, Wrath.
You can go in first.
Okay. Give me your face. That was terrible, I missed. And roar. Yeah. You recognize that roar? That's the roar in our intro song. Oh, okay. So, Rathalos is similar to Rathian, except he spends a lot more time in the sky. Whereas, Rathian's very charge heavy. Rathalos is very flying heavy. But he has, the signature tail swings. And the angry dragon charge. And, little bites and stuff. Very similar. A lot of... Oh, God. Thanks for the time. A lot of the same sort of scenarios. You can cut off his tail. Break his faceplates. Cut off them wingtips. And, he likes to jump backwards and set fire to you.
Yeah. That is not... Shoot the swords. I'm going straight on the Mega Potion here.
Really?
Yeah.
Ouch.
Just to make sure. Oh, come on, man. So he's like the most staplest of Monster Hunter monsters.
Yeah, he's been... Rathalos and Rathian have been the dynamic duo which have been in every single Monster Hunter franchise ever. Which is good because it means that they're very familiar, especially to like the Monster Hunter vets and whatnot. But it also means that they've had something in the region of about 10 years to work on this thing's AI. So of all the monsters, it has the most number of attack patterns and little subtle nuances to the way it fights and whatnot, which makes it a really good fight. Or at least I've always found that way. Where's he going? Is he going down to 2? I wonder if this... I was really hoping that this Rathalos would we'd be fighting him on top of the volcano in a sort of epic Star Trek style.
I'm perfectly fine with this.
But he seems to just be kind of hugging the lower ground. He'll maybe go up there once he's injured enough and we'll have to go up there and finish him off, which would be pretty fun.
Whoa, he is eating
Oh,
that thing.
he is indeed eating that thing.
I have not seen another monster really do this yet.
I believe
Also seeing a shiny on the ground.
I believe the monsters eat like this when they're low on stamina. So when they start to get to the stage where they'll be exhausted, they'll go and hunt / eat something.
There's a wyvern tear on the ground.
Oh, he was crying at the fact. Maybe he's a vegetarian.
Maybe he was like.
And he was like, "See what you've made me do."
Binge eating.
Poor Wrath. Oh my god, I'm wearing his wife. Damn it. Oh no, it's a very sad tale now.
Yeah.
It's like I've killed his wife, and now he's binge eating.
He's in such a big depression.
Yeah.
And we've just ruined his day.
Yep. Stay on the ground. Stay on the ground, Rathian. Rathian? Oh no.
I see what you mean with monkeys. Really on the ground.
Ow! Okay, I'm on fire. Is there water in here? There is no water in here.
Is there a pail of water Iain, you can get?
That would be pretty awesome. I'm not sure whether I'm not sure whether being on fire counts as one of these blight things. As to whether you could feasibly use one of the nullberries, is it, or something that are supposed to get rid of blights? Wow, that's new. I think that's new. Just standing in the air and shooting lots of fireballs.
He's doing a lot of stuns as well with his with everything. Oh, okay, I'm on fire now too.
What do you mean by a lot of stuns in terms of when you're getting hit by him?
He just seems to like whenever he hits the ground or whenever he does a roar, he just stuns us.
Yeah.
And he goes up and down from like the air to the ground a lot. So.
Yeah, like I say, there's a lot to him. You can get a lot of, because he flies around a lot. He has a lot of sort of wind presence as such. So he does a lot, like all this little, when he lands nearby and you get stunned and things like that. That's all due to his wind pressure. So you can get skills and things that reduce the amount of wind pressure you take.
I've seen skills with that ability. I just thought it'd be something like that. There's a similar underwater one, if I remember right.
Yeah. So
current, I think it is. Wind pressure and current. Oh shit! You got him. You got him down? Did you?
I just broke his faceplate.
Broke his faceplate.
Yeah.
I see a shiny.
I'm not sure if you get a shiny off that. I believe that's just more rewards. I keep forgetting about using my hunting horn for oh dear. Oh no, I cannot get fainted on a Rathalos. I'll lose all internets. I'll lose them all.
It doesn't seem as bad as the fucking disgusting poison thing that we fought.
Oh god.
Like even, I mean, for like getting up close and hitting him.
Yeah.
Because it seems to be like even when he's hovering, his tail is close enough to the ground that you can get around and focus on it, and he's not going to do anything weird to.
What are you doing at the face? Get to the tail.
I just wanted to hit him in the face to see what I was like.
It's like hitting a dragon in the face. Now get back to the tail.
Yeah.
Cut that tail off.
Oh yeah, here we go. And of course now my weapon decreases.
Oh, you just have the most useless timing sometimes.
No, I'm sharpening. He stumbled a bit. This could be a short video.
It's only 5 minutes, but I think he's just tired. But then again, I seem to be poisoning him fairly regularly, which is actually surprising, because he can deal out poison attacks with his tail. And normally if a monster can deal out poison, it's quite resistant to it, but he doesn't exactly seem to be putting up much of a fight against it.
Yep.
Oh, he's going for a world tour. He's straight to 4.
That's not so bad. 4's quite good with the pool of water there.
Yeah, true. Oh, he's eating again.
Not for long.
I don't think it.
See another shiny on the ground as well.
More tears.
Probably.
I'm so fat.
Does he not do the tail flip? That
No, that's Rathian's
Rathian does.
signature move, or at least, as I said, they tweak the AI and the attack patterns for these guys every game. But as far as I'm aware, that's a Rathian only.
So Rathalos armor must be very good.
Rathalos armor has always looked amazing in my eyes, and it also generally has some pretty sort of blue chip investments. So it'll have things like attack up and things like this.
Good for everyone, sort of things.
Yeah, normally. Again, they change around what skills are on it, but it's normally always a fairly good investment to get some Rathalos stuff. The most annoying thing, and the thing that any sort of veteran hunters will moan bitterly about, is it will probably require plates, which is just a carve that you get from him. But it's only like a 2% carve off of his tail. You've got to cut the tail off, and then also got to try and get a like 2% carve off. You've also got a chance of getting it if you capture them, just like as a reward item. But again, it's a very, very low chance item. So you hear stories of hunters that they will kill hundreds of these things looking for plates.
Oh, I just smashed something off him.
Broke his right wing clips.
Oh yeah, I see that. Similar strategy I'm finding here compared to Rathian is like just sort of stay near the legs, sort of get under there, and he doesn't fuck you up so much. Just gotta be careful when he takes off and jumps back.
Yeah.
Like he stuns every time he comes down with the wing. Like he stuns me.
If I can get a decent opportunity, whoa! If I can get a decent opportunity, I'll show another good tactics with Rathalos is he's very susceptible to flash bombs if you can get them in his face and whatnot. But the best way to use him is when he's flying, because he'll fall out of the sky and take a bunch of damage. And then he'll lie writhing around on the ground going, "Oh my god, I can't see, this was horrible, why did you do this to me?" It can be quite difficult to get him when he's flying. Let's see if I can do it. It's not really proper flight, it's just a dive. Hammer time. I shouldn't sing on videos. I'm just waiting for like some auto-tuned version of me singing random shit.
Yeah, I would just wait when you're singing random shit and something awful happens at the same time.
Uh-oh, what the? Oh no, quick time event! No! Hey, you saved me. You saved me, Sam.
Did I?
Yeah, it appears that some of the monsters have these quick time events. They'll pin you to the ground and they'll deal a bunch of damage to you and sort of recover some health or stamina or something.
Is this a new thing? Oh shit, he's disappeared.
Well, it's definitely new to me.
Where's he gone?
Oh, bugger.
I didn't see the direction the shadow went. I'll go to it. It's 3 and 1.
Yeah, okay, I'll go 2 and 1. Oh yeah, he's at
3.
Yeah. But yeah, these new quick time events, these are a new thing. I'm not used to them. Like quick time events in my Monster Hunter.
He's off again. Is he?
Oh?
No, he's circling the area.
Oh no, is he going for a world tour?
No,
Like,
he just flew around the area and did a huge dive attack.
Yeah, that's a classic. It used to be the whoa. Hi, Wrath. Paintballed him in the face. That used to be what people called the Rathalos World Tour. He would fly around the arena. In the first Monster Hunter game on the PS2, sometimes he would just keep going in circles forever. Like 5-10 minutes of just him flying in a circle. And then he would eventually attack, and it was just like, oh my god.
Whoa, quick time event. What do I do?
Oh no, hammer the buttons, hammer the buttons.
I'm hammering all the buttons. I'm opening all the menus.
Bad Rathalos. Okay, so flash bombs don't help. I apologise.
That was really weird.
Yeah, see what I mean? Quick time events. I was hoping that a flash bomb would work against them when that was happening, but I'm afraid it did not. Your face!
Goddamn nice. So I'm gonna take a break and have a potion and might play nice, but no, it says Rathalos today. I'm seeing a shiny on the ground, but I think it's probably from the cats.
Yeah, probably. So Rathalos is the original test in like a monster hunter's a monster hunter's ability to cut off tails and whatnot. Because his tail's fairly high, he only has it sort of low to the ground for a few attacks. So it's really the man's test. If you can get that tail off.
Is he gone again? He's gone again.
Yeah. See what I mean? He flies a lot. He likes flying. He has wings and he's proud of it.
He's probably come back here for a feed. Not today.
What do we say to the Rathalos?
He's just backing up all the time.
Oh, he's getting... In your face! Yeah, flinch.
Yeah.
Hey, get the tail! Angry Rathalos.
Got some hits in there.
That sweep attack's new to me. No, that was terrible. I apologise for blinding you and doing nothing to the dragon. I was never particularly good with flash bombs. The only time I was decent with them was when I was gunning, because I was far away from the monster, so you can kind of pick your moments. Ooh, explosions.
I'm getting a very like hard but fair vibe from this monster.
Yeah. Like I say, he's quite good because of the variety of attacks I like. Like I was fighting, I can't even remember what this thing was called. It was a new one to this game, or at least a new one to me. Ow. And literally, all it had was this one spin attack that I just loved doing constantly. Just like half of the game is this just spin attack, spin attack, spin attack. And I was like, okay, I understand what you're doing.
Whoa!
Oh, did he just wreck that wall?
He did.
Okay, go Rathalos. I feel kind of bad for Rathalos though. After a while, because his armour and his weapons and whatnot are fairly good, and he just becomes like the bottom bitch for a while. It's like, wanna go farm some Rathaloses? Yeah. Look at that plate.
Because you need 2 plates, right? Similar to Rathian, where you need...
Rathian, yeah. You generally, it'll be a case of like, for the armour you'll need a plate. And for some fairly high ranking weapon you'll need like another plate. Hey, we got a guest.
Did we?
Yep.
I think I might have done something to turn off my chat window. Chat. Oh, no, don't. Yeah, okay.
Oh, arrived and then left.
Take a short walk.
Oh, no, he's not pinning me to the ground again. Oh, man. Seriously, get off me. I am not your meal. Watch out for that tail. Ow! Why am I over here now? This is not what I intended. His wings are exceptionally hard to cut through. Like, to an annoying degree. I recommend some ESP, as it's called, or anything that sort of prevents deflection. A bunch of different moves with different weapons that do it. And
it's not a case you just need to find the right part to him.
well, there's a degree of that as well. Certain areas on him are weaker to different types of attack. But that's the same with any monster. Okay, yes, we get it. Whoa, okay. This is pretty aggro wrath here.
Oh, there's a poison.
Oh yeah, that is a poison. Trying to use for all those antidotes we've got.
Yep.
Yeah, he's very aggressive. Very aggressive.
Is he leaving?
I believe so. My last ration. What's going on? I felt like we were kind of pounding him into the ground near the start, but he seems to have kind of made a stellar comeback here.
Yeah, I mean, we're on about 20 minutes. He's still, like, 4 minutes mouth a little bit, though.
Not anymore. Okay. Stop that. Stop shooting fire everywhere. We understand you're a dragon and you're very proud of this fact.
Oh.
Whoa!
I was not expecting that.
Did you get hit by that fireball?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of weird. That fireball on my screen appeared to go straight through you. Normally, I would imagine if a fireball hit a person, it would stop.
They've probably got some weird netcode going on.
Yeah, there's definitely some oddities to the Monster Hunter netcode.
They haven't bothered updating since the PS2, probably.
Yeah. You don't need to track the location of all the monsters. You just do that on each person's own console, it's fine.
He's getting a little bit hard to hit here.
Yeah, he's definitely...
He's been more active.
Yeah. This actually feels good. Like, in some games... In some games, Rathalos has been known to be a bit easy. He seems to have tweaked his... Ouch. Seems to have tweaked his AI a decent amount.
I know, let's attack Iain. That'll make the fight finish faster.
Damn your wings, Rathalos. You're so large. So hard to get through. Ow! Stop shooting me with fire. I don't approve. Hey, there's the limp. Yeah, get the tail, I knocked him over. Want to buy earplugs.
actually have the sound in when I'm recording this.
Yeah, getting all the flinches. Get the tail. Get the tail.
Gotten a good couple of hits there, but it's just taking forever to come off.
Like I say, he's the pro tail cutting test.
Oh, he's limping now. And he's off.
Yeah. Oh man, the paintball wore off. God damn it.
Dang.
I checked that like 2 seconds ago, that was still good.
I'll go 1, and then 3. I expect he's either going for a feed or he's going back to 4. I do not see him in 1.
He's in 4.
Okay.
Yes, you're an angry dragon. Oh, he's poisoned.
Good.
I do remember back in the day, because poison keeps ticking away even when you're not on screen. So I do remember back in the day having a monster die from. Oh. Yeah. Well, there you go. That was unexpected. I didn't quite expect him to die.
Did not.
I guess he
did not get the tail off, unfortunately, but.
Yeah. It's a pretty hard goal. I think. I believe the switch axe might actually be a really good weapon for getting their tail off because he holds it quite high, but the switch axe has an upward attack, which has a very, very sort of high reach.
The katana has a similar sounding attack.
We'll just kick the tail off. Just kick it off. Just kick it.
Yeah. Goes with the head.
Yeah, there you go. That's your first Rathalos hunt.
Yeah.
Now you're a man. A man.
That was alright. Not as
Yeah.
not as hardcore, I think, as the Rathian.
You found the Rathian harder?
I did, yeah. So that was like last week.
True.
And last week is like a long time ago.
I know. I don't think we've done a video of hunting a Rathian yet, ironically enough. We've jumped straight to the Rathalos.
You're correct, sir. Scale, flame sack, scale, claw.
I actually got a very poor haul from that poor Rathalos. Yeah, it's probably just despair, you know. We didn't let him eat enough. we gotta fatten up our Rathaloses first, you know. Make sure to kill all their friends and family so they get really depressed and eat all of the cow things. Nice and fat.
Also didn't really get to see a lot of the lava zone with that, but
yeah, that's a bit of a shame. Right. I was totally. Maybe we should have just left them to
fly about and
to fly about and just feel like, oh, and here's the volcano over there. You can see a mountain of fire, and over there you can see a raging dragon. Are we throwing down, sir?
Yep. Ceremonial arm wrestle.
Dun 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 dun. You start hammering long before it even starts.
Well, I'm not entirely sure what buttons I'm supposed to be pressing, so.
Me neither.
Ugh.
I don't. Someone out in YouTube land must know why I'm winning every time.
Yeah.
Whether it's just to do with something, it'll be some really obscure thing like, you know, oh well, clearly, you know, he has a higher attack power on his weapon, which means you will always win the arm wrestle. So it'll be something like that. It'll be something like that. That was really good. Oh, despair.
Utter despair. That was good. We'll be fighting more of him probably.
Yeah, probably. As I say, he's pretty good. And it starts to get to the stage later on where I look forward to your first Rathalos and Rathian hunt because they team up on you.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh no. Done.
Yay!
GG.
GG.